It's okay. I'm not at home to heckle.
That's right. Heckle. Wonder if Carrie will pop on.
I don't know. Jason might heckle.
Here we go. I'm ready.
If you put it on mute, you can heckle.
Facebook.
You hood.
YouTube.
Shanna in the hood.
Sorry.
In the hood, literally. This is actually Eli's old sweatshirt. I stole it from him.
Nice.
He outgrew it, so I was like,
All
I'll
right,
take it.
We are live, everyone.
Woo! Hey!
Hey!
Hello.
Hey, everybody!
So I'm going to just share this onto our Facebook page real fast while we're getting all set up here.
We're gonna die.
I'm all set up.
No, you're not.
So excited.
Penny's gonna die. It'll make for our Wellhouse Exorcism episodes.
Extra
Great.
ghost.
Wait a minute. You're gonna
She'll
turn.
be in all our episodes.
No. I prefer my penny this way, not in a vaporous form. That's a bad idea.
But we can put her in
But
the
I would
well.
have so much fun.
We should probably introduce ourselves because some of us have not been on any videos.
Oh, that's
before.
true.
This
Some
is
of
true.
us, as in just one of us at this point. Just one of us.
Penny hasn't been in a video, has she? Have you been in a video?
Interview. Did you help with an interview?
I don't think
No.
live. No.
No,
Face reveals.
I set off to the side and
Yeah.
heckled. and
That
that's
side-
right.
that side of the
last
table
time we
is-
did that. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that side of the table is all
I
fresh.
sat over there and PJ was spitting milk on the floor and I cleaned up after.
Well,
Should have just left
Was
her
he
for
spitting
cat.
milk or shooting milk out of his nose?
He
That.
laughed.
It was a little bit of both.
All right, so anyway, this is PJ, who's not even looking at us because he's playing with the
Hi.
computer. There he is. And you're in charge of what podcast?
Games Overboard.
There it is. I'm Shanna. I am your ghost of host the most for the Wellhouse Exorcism.
I'm Aspen from Danger and Dice, also known as Ed.
Dude. And
Psycho Penny. What am I? Wellhouse. Yeah.
from Games Over
Wow.
whatever
No,
it is.
Well, because you always say
Games Over the Exorcism.
With
For
my
games
friend.
of exorcism?
Games of Exorcism.
Ooh, are we gonna make our own game?
We really I want to make one for the Wellhouse, like, so bad. Because it'd be a fun kind of card game, I feel
A
like.
card game or a board game, kind of like there's a game called Vast, where Vast, something like Mysteries of the Haunted Mansion or something like that, where like there are a whole bunch of people like exploring this haunted house, but one person gets to play the house, and they're after the people who are like exploring the house. I think we could have a fun, version of that where like people are trying to like, I don't know, cleanse the well, and
The well doesn't want to be
one
cleansed.
person's playing the house, like trying to move you away from the well, and like always rotating the map away from the well.
Lizzie has to be involved.
Somehow, yeah. No, so I think it'd be a really fun card game where you collect different cards. Like, you don't want to get haunted, almost like you don't want to be cursed, but there are certain cards. And so certain things like holy water can protect you. And so it's like a one and done thing where you can toss some holy water at it and you're okay. So I have an idea for a card game. I think it worked best that way. But we are in the middle of working on a book. So fun
We are,
fact,
yes.
we actually are working on a book. The first 2 chapters are done, and we have everything else kind of
Outlined. Yeah.
Yep. So
Cool.
yeah, the book for Wellhouse is coming. We want to have it done and published. We're hoping to have it done so we can take it to the Bigfoot
The Bigfoot
Festival.
thing.
But we have to
That'd be so
literally
cool.
sit down and like do it. So like I'm gonna have to
it.
take a day off of work.
Do the thing.
Do the
Do
thing.
the
That's
thing.
right.
That's right.
Oh, the card game could be like Old Maid, but instead it's the old
Exactly.
well.
Well, and I was
Exactly.
thinking like,
You no one wants the well. See, you get it.
no, you were like saying that, and I suddenly was picturing like tarot imagery.
yeah,
kind of.
pretty cards. I want them to be longer than usual
Yeah.
cards. But yeah, basically it's like you don't want to have the well in your hand.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun card games like that where you're trying to build something or trying to like keep yourself from being too haunted. So I feel like it'd be a good card game.
Are we
to make.
putting off the inevitable here?
No, we always talk first. I'm excited. So anyway, so we got our Danger and Dice. Now, of course, PJ is Danger and Dice too. You are?
I'm in all of them. Yeah.
I know,
I'm
but-
the only one who's in all 4.
Well, I
so-
said what my character name was.
Yeah, he's
I'm huge.
he's Ed.
I'm
she's
huge
Ed.
enormous. Yes.
Huge enormous. Yeah.
This almost sounds like a Monty Python reference.
Yep. And then I play Emiana. So the only person we're missing is Jack, who is our DM, which he's left. He doesn't like hot sauce anyway.
Yeah.
This is a true.
So then PJ is the host of Games Overboard. I hung out with you on that for a bit, and I come back once in a while, but
He's also Puckwa PJ.
I know, we're not there yet, but like, I don't.
Sorry.
Board games are fine. They're fine. So I'm glad that he has Dan and he has Angie, because they're fine. So then we do Wellhouse Exorcism, me and Penny, and Puckwa PJ. So I'm the ghost of Host Most. You're Puckwa PJ. That's Psycho Penny. We have Creepy Carrie. We have Nurse Jackie. We have lots of people who are a part of our podcast.
Yes.
So, and Wellhouse is different, that it posts twice a week.
And it's scripted. It's the only scripted one we have of the 4.
It's because I take it seriously. Anyway, just like,
Can you imagine scripted D&D
that's okay.
with us?
It couldn't be.
It wouldn't remain on the script.
Yeah, there's.
We would find ways to not get
Yeah.
on.
That's
Poisoning the well.
called railroading the campaign, and that's never fun. Yeah.
No, it is. Oh, no, you want to railroad your.
Yeah,
your
you want
DM.
derail.
Derail.
You want derail.
It's more fun when Jack
Yeah.
comes in the plan and we ruin the plan. It makes me so happy.
I do spend time thinking for like a good 2 days beforehand of how I'm going to mess with him that week.
Yes. Me too. I think of what things can Emiana do just to annoy Hugh and to be annoying to the party, because she's the good girl.
Off camera, we also have Jason, who was in some of our early Danger and Dice podcasts.
That's right.
Yep.
And Matt is on the other side of the table.
Greetings.
Matt is currently single and looking to mingle.
You know, it's bad enough Dan does this. Now you're going to get on this train?
You're still single, though.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, Dan is not making it happen. Someone's got to step in.
But
Dan, what you're
need be
expecting,
approved
huh?
by us first.
That's right. We have to approve this. We don't just let people into our group. You know? Don't bring any crazies home.
I'm not bringing anyone home.
It depends on the type of crazy.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
If she knows how to hide a body, we want her.
Why would I date anyone different?
Thank you. There it is. All right. See, ladies, single and ready to mingle. All right.
Nice
So-
romantic moonlight body bearing.
That's right. Hey, we watched Frailty. You can take her to the rose garden. It's romantic.
Yeah, roses. What's so bad about that?
That's right.
You wanted new roses this year, Shannon, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. I have some places.
Let me see if I can find some rare, exotic, and
There it is. I would
endangered.
Endangered.
Peach colored.
Because then they can't be dug up. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, why are we here tonight, Puckwa PJ?
We're here to just kind of hang out. We don't really have a plan for this.
It's just to
at
burn
all.
our mouths.
It's just to eat some wings, and they're gonna get hotter. Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
The-
Oh no, they will.
Yeah, the box that they came in, like a lot of them were in like a gift set, you know, and they say that they're gonna go up in heat for each sauce.
This one says this one's gonna burn.
Yeah. We do have 2 from the official Hot Ones lineup. The last one is from the hottest pepper in the world. So it's
Hopefully,
their
it tastes better than
it's
the
their
last one.
it's their new version of the last dab.
I'm experiencing more mystery than you because all I can read is the nutrition labels.
Yeah, I know you can.
Yeah. So I am
So,
gonna just
Puckwa
kind of
PJ is
pan
going to-
through right here.
I know you're gonna be Puckwa PJ tonight because that's what you are to me.
All right, so we got.
We've
Where's
got
my camera here?
Yeah,
TMI.
there you go.
Oh, it's
Yours
backwards. Okay.
So we got sweet habanero pepper sauce. We've got tabanera peach bourbon hot
I
sauce.
don't like that. It's backwards.
We have the Hot Ones buffalo hot sauce. We have This Is Gonna Burn extra hot sauce. It's at 2 hots, just so you know.
Okay.
Caution, high spice tolerance required Carolina Reaper hot sauce. We have Danger, high voltage. Red habanero hot sauce. And then we have
The last.
the
dab.
last dab.
But the new version of the last
Yes.
dab, which I'm
Hopefully not
excited
terrible
for.
tasting like the last time. Oh, the last one just tasted so bad. It wasn't that it was hot. It just tasted like hot garbage. It was awful.
No, every time you guys do this, I keep looking occasionally for one called Dr. Frank's colon cleanser.
I have to get to church tomorrow, Matt.
Well, then you're going to have to adjust your schedule at some point in time if I find this.
Have
stuff.
we got an elixir for you?
I remember one from my youth called Stupid Hot Sauce.
Stupid hot sauce. I love
I want to get one. It's made by a teenage kid who he's wheelchair bound, and it's called
He
Crippling
can't
Good
take
Hot
himself
Sauce.
to the bathroom.
Actually, yes, I've heard of this.
Yeah, I watched like a little like they have like a 10-minute video advertisement, but it's like how he made it and why he made it and everything, and they he makes it all out of his garage and everything, and yeah, it's just a great title. I love it.
Is that how he ended up in the wheelchair?
No.
He said it's crippling hot sauce. Does
Yeah,
he
but
want? Does he want more Special Olympics buddies?
You'll have to ask him, but that's not how he ended up there.
I'm sure that we're live.
Cool. I can't.
Wait a
'cause
minute.
my phone is
Ha ha.
taken.
We're not dead?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yet, yeah.
We haven't tried the hot
Operative word.
sauces yet.
Operative word, yes.
I'm tagging everybody in it. So here's Penny. Here's
Tag you're it.
Matt.
Sweet habanero pepper.
Jason.
That looks very much like.
I'm not a fan
sweet
of
and
Take
sour.
backs.
I'm not a fan of habaneros. So,
That one smells like the duck sauce that we put the Dide sauce. Is that
Okay.
pronounced Dide sauce?
Yeah.
It
Duck
smells
sauce,
yummy.
soy sauce?
All right, I'm going for it. Let's just let's
We
start
get-
it.
So you put it on, you pass it around. Oh, it looks so yummy.
Take one
I'm
down,
so excited.
pass
Pass
it around.
Oh yeah.
6 more bottles of hot sauce on the wall.
Thank
See,
you.
I'm not a big habanero fan, so I'm like not looking forward to this one. I'm glad it's first. It's also on my
Smells
smallest
so good.
wing.
It's a cutie little one. I'm dripping it all over. Oh no.
Yeah, you can't taint the rest of the.
I'm trying not
chicken.
to. Don't yell at me. Okay. We'll wait for you, Aspen, and then we'll say cheers.
He just talked about tainted chicken.
People, if you want to
better
send
than
in
chicken taint.
send in questions, Matt is in charge. All right, ready?
Oh.
Cheers. Go. That's good.
Ooh, that's got a nice after kick.
A little spice to it. Definitely a good for our level 1.
Yeah, I can handle it.
I could drink that.
There's like
That's good.
I want to know
All
where you
right.
got that because I need more
Not
of that
bad,
in my
not bad.
life.
Not
Imagine
bad.
that on our duck.
I can do that. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Haven't had duck.
No heat. You
Not.
know, it's just
There's a little bit of heat.
Mild.
Yeah, very mild.
I don't know. It's
like
like,
pizza pepper level.
pepper. Yeah, I would even say just black
This
pepper.
one's not backwards, right? So
If you have old pizza peppers.
Yeah, the red peppers, the red
Yeah.
pepper flakes.
That's what
yeah,
it is,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
like, I think we got this at Walmart, right?
I'll
Very
have to-
sharps. Yeah.
They had those like big bins of 50-cent.
Or
Oh,
dollar.
trial size.
Well, then they have the big sizes somewhere. I will go
Gotta
find them.
cleanse
Yeah.
your palate now, y'all. So, Matt, we'll ask you questions.
You're not gonna ask us anything.
What is your perfect date? And the answer cannot be April 25th.
But what if it was a good date?
It's a
Was
great-
yesterday a good day?
Not too hot, not
No.
too cold. Anya's light jacket.
So April 25th was not the perfect date.
No, it was not.
Temperature-wise, it was great.
Wow, PJ, that was impressive.
Thank you.
I'd like to introduce you to my office.
So, Matt, perfect date.
What are you gonna do there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, if he shows up, he'll find out.
I'd like to see him get through the door first.
I forget
Perfect
to.
Well, you saying I can't fit
We're
through
trying
the
to get
door?
him a girlfriend.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Perfect date. Where would you go on a perfect date? What would you do?
Oh, now there's the question. Do I really want to give the true answer?
Yes.
No.
All right, we gotta get him in the frame here.
That's right.
Moonlit boat ride.
Walk with
What if
carrying
we
shovels.
slowly zoom in?
Dumping
as-
body over the edge.
Oh, you look good up there, Matt. I like it.
All right, hold on.
I love we
There
have
you
cameras
go.
all over
Oh,
the place.
great. Even close up. If that catches fire, I don't want to hear anything about it. You realize that, right?
Well, we're in the Wellhouse. We'll
Hey,
use the well.
I have a face for radio. You know that.
perfect date. Come on, let's go.
Ren Fair.
Oh,
Yes.
good
That's-
choice.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Penny,
Ooh, what if I do
perfect
that?
date.
All three of you.
Ooh, yes.
You're in the stream now.
We'll go around the circle.
Heaven
Perfect date,
forbid.
Penny. What would you want to do for your perfect date? Where would you take your hubby?
Oh my.
Why am I
His-
thinking the morgue is going to be involved
Yeah,
in this?
his would be going to Gettysburg. But where
Yes.
would you
Oh,
want to
that'd
go?
be awesome. Sorry.
Oh,
The morgue?
Gettysburg.
No,
Gettysburg.
The Gettysburg morgue.
They don't have one.
You
need all shovels.
Just as a side note, we should live stream from Gettysburg at some point.
Yeah.
No, it's
At
good.
night.
Ooh, yeah.
For Wellhouse Exorcism, excellent idea. I appreciate you.
Oh, hey.
Should we eat
What?
bacon and hot sauce with the ghosts?
I like this.
Bacon.
Don't forget your hard tack.
Bacon. Penny, perfect date.
Not perfect, but we really enjoyed walking on the beach at night.
Oh, that's disgustingly sweet. All right. Anyway, Aspen, how about you?
I like going hiking.
Ew, gross.
Yes, hiking in the mountains, that's cool. I like that.
I get sweaty.
Then you go home
Then you
and you
go
take a
home.
shower
Yeah,
and then go out.
You finish
you're
the rest of the
tired.
day.
You're tired then.
This is exactly how
you
I
go to
had
bed.
caught my man. Well, not the showering, but
The hiking.
the hiking, yes.
How about you, honey? What's your perfect date?
We did discuss creating a cult at our first date.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with dinner and a movie.
Thank you. That's why we go together so well.
But you can't look at the other person while you're at a movie.
That's the best part of
Good
it.
save.
You don't have to talk.
No awkward conversation.
So what do you think of it? It was good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie. It's good.
Yeah, it was good.
And then he finished up by going to get some ice cream at Big Chill.
That's right. All right, let's move on to the number 2.
No one asked me what my perfect date was.
What's your perfect date?
Nope, it's gone now.
I thought it was gonna be dinner and movie because you said, "Hey, that's a good idea," or
Interesting.
whatever you said there. More habanero. A tabanero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, the
Smells
looks on their
awful.
faces.
This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be
357 all over again.
no. Nothing will ever be that disgusting.
Hi.
Well, you handed it to me.
You gotta go in the right order.
Yeah, we gotta go in the left order.
Left
Yeah.
order?
It goes from you to me to Penny
Well,
to
have
Aspen.
Matt give a sniff of this too before you pass it over to Aspen.
Take a whiff of that.
Tell me that don't stink.
No, right?
His eyes twitching.
You guys are a whole lot braver than me.
Not a good smell.
No.
Not off to a good start here.
I'm already like, I'm out.
Well, I still remembered the very last one on the last hot
Oh,
sauce
it's so
challenge.
gross.
Yeah, it's
So many of
Ugh.
us almost threw up on contact.
On camera.
Yeah, well,
It's like
trust me.
the boys' bathroom that was across the hall from
Yeah.
where you...
Oh, the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
boys'
didn't smell good just sitting there.
Oh, we're going in. Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
It tastes like spiced Fruit Loop and fruit roll up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big letdown.
Wasn't even spicy.
Well, not let down because it doesn't taste terrible. I thought it was going to be like me gagging on a nasty flavor.
It's like someone accidentally spilled peach juice on my chicken. That's all it
They
tasted
peach
like.
your chicken.
Yeah.
One bite.
No, thank you.
Yeah. That was even less heat than the first one, I think.
I think there's a brown sugar flavor to it.
Didn't taste as bad as it smelled.
I
No.
was gonna say that's
It smelled like bile. You know, like
not quite that.
I don't know. Like you clean up after
But
a child, and it's like it's the smell I was getting.
No, it's like
They drank too much Hawaiian punch and there's that sweet smell to the
Yeah.
vomit. Yeah. There you go.
All right, now we're getting to the good stuff, though. I can't
Okay.
wait for the next one.
All right, but now questions. So my perfect date. Thank you for asking, PJ.
what's
I'm
your-
so glad you
I know.
asked.
Me too.
I would like to go to some kind of like murder mystery or escape room,
Mm.
and also get something sweet like chocolate afterward. Like go to like that candy place in Bloomsburg,
yeah.
the popcorn, incredible popcorn.
But yeah, right. Where is it? We do have a murder mystery game that we can play. You know, like
5-minute mystery.
Crime noir. And there's
no,
mystery.
no, like a real one. Like where everyone has a little ID card and all that. Like in the office,
Real
you
enough
know.
to me.
They all seem existent.
I want to say it's in that box over there. It's somewhere off
It's
to the
here.
side. Yeah.
There's
Anyways,
enough board games that for sure.
no.
I know there's. By the way, camera, there's more over there.
Oh, we've shown
And
them
over
all
there.
Those are I'm selling.
This is.
I have to
starting
post them,
feel like
but I'm getting rid of
Ahmed.
those.
At some point, if there was a fire in the house, what would you do?
Ooh.
Cry.
I would be
probably.
so thankful I have pictures of all these to claim.
You think you would get these back through insurance?
You usually can, yeah.
Insurance?
For insurance, yeah.
I said insurance.
No, you said insurance.
Well, maybe I've been reading Alice in Wonderland.
Maybe
They
we
went to
should
the
file for some
underworld.
personal insurance, right?
Undersurance. Anyway, next question.
Yes.
What question do you have for us, Matt? You're the interviewer tonight.
Because he's totally prepared for this.
Yeah, I'm really prepared for this.
Ask us about
So, PJ, what's next on Games Overboard?
The Asia expansion for Wingspan.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sent to us by Stonemeyer Games.
So it's Asian birds?
Asian birds, a new type of food to feed the birds with, which is nectar.
I'm a little nervous.
2 decks of like more birds, so lots and lots of content to cover in that one.
Nice.
Yes.
So, Shannon, what's next on the wings?
What's next on the wings?
Yep.
What's next on the wings?
It's
Buffalo
doesn't
sauce.
smell
Official
very good.
It's official
I
Hot
want you
Ones
to take a
buffalo
sniff of this
sauce.
one.
I love this because most of my smell is gone. Thank you, COVID-19.
Yep.
Oh my
Right?
God!
Congratulations, we fixed your COVID.
You fixed something. That does not smell like anything that I would eat.
Oh.
No,
No.
I bet
Oh.
you this is gonna taste pretty good though. It smells.
Well, put
Like a
on,
hot
you can
sauce.
put on your wing.
All right, I'm going for it.
No.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
do you have enough on there yet?
Nope.
Okay. It's like when you put it on the 357.
Ooh.
This is for you, Internet.
Look at that.
Oh, it just.
Yeah.
Oh.
no. That's
What is that smell? Oh.
well.
It's
we're about-
butter
It's
and
butter.
seasoning and spice.
It's kinda
That's
like a
not
vinegar.
what I
vinegar.
got off of it.
Yeah, it does have like a
Almost like a
cheesy smell
Parmesan
to it.
smell.
Yeah.
Rotten
Well.
Parmesan.
That's
like-
getting a
I,
little
I think it's
closer.
habanero pepper again. That's that
It
smell.
has molasses. It has rice vinegar.
molasses.
It has butter, bell pepper, and oddly enough, chia seeds.
Maybe it's the chia seeds. Thanks.
Chia.
Ugh.
Are we?
Celery, habanero powder,
Ah,
paprika,
habanero. That's what I-
chipotle powder, garlic powder, cayenne mash. All right.
Okay.
a little of everything.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Ugh. I'm gonna take a bite of this.
Mm.
Going in, but
Oh yeah.
So you're telling me it tastes better than it smells?
I don't think.
Oh, that's. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
I got my face. Hold on.
The problem is if you inhale, like breathe in before you take a bite, you smell it right before you take a bite.
Ew.
You can smell it around us, huh? Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Little bitier.
Mm-hmm.
I am your traditional hot sauce.
It's fine.
Is it?
Sorry, hot ones. I don't love it.
As you scrunch up your nose.
I don't hate it, but I don't like.
I'm still waiting to find one here that opens my sinuses completely up.
Well, I had,
Wasabi.
Wow, what? Who?
Wasabi. Chinese hot mustard.
You can keep that.
because Shanna bought me.
Don't eat the green pistachio ice cream. It has turned.
Shanna bought me for
Wait, what?
Christmas.
Cars
quoting
2.
Cars 2. A 3-pack of hot ones. And there are only 2 here because one of them broke. Remember?
Yep. I
So
remember.
this is the buffalo sauce. There was also just hot sauce, and that one was nasty. That was really disgusting. So I did not mourn that one breaking. I was not sad over that at all.
trying to save my lips.
It'll make them plump.
I didn't like it. Cleanse the palate.
I don't know. I liked it more than the other 2.
I got some.
Oh, yeah, the duck
The
sauce
first
or
one was
the.
good.
I got some
Yeah.
like stuck down in my throat.
I got chicken in my mouth and teeth. Whew. That one was good.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like that one. Next question.
Of those of us who have reviewed games and everything, what has been your favorite game to review? Doesn't have to be your favorite game, but which one was your
Last week
favorite to
games
review?
overboard, not Wellhouse Exorcism.
That's right.
Or D&D.
I have a Wellhouse Exorcism quote or question coming too.
Okay. Favorite game that we've reviewed.
Hoplomachus.
Yeah, Hoplomachus was really good.
Honestly, I like when we do our party games. So when we did the one with Cyanide and Happiness, that group.
Oh,
Didn't we do
We did Cyanide, we did
Trolley?
Death by Trolley, and Cards Against Humanity.
I like doing those.
No, Joking Hazard. Yeah.
Those were fun. Which one did we do when the birds attacked me?
Oh, wait.
Splendor. That was Splendor.
Didn't you get attacked by birds more than once?
No, it was just the one time.
One time, thank you. And it was enough for me. I'm out. I hate
Well,
birds.
yeah.
I hate birds.
Speaking of Hoplomachus, I am making a video review of Hoplomachus at some point. So here
No,
is...
not mine. My nose is running now.
I still have... Whoa, it's backwards. The solo game set up over there. It's all backwards. It's so weird to hold the phone, and it's... I think a mirror image. There we go. So...
It's a little unnecessary. Whenever I come down here, that's all I see. It's a little unnecessary.
And that's just a one-player game. Like, there's no option for
That's
2,
crazy.
3, 4. Like, it's just a one-player game.
That's
It's-
crazy.
Yeah, it's massive. But it's really good. I love it.
Have you reviewed any board games?
I have not.
Red Rising.
I played it.
You went there for the review?
No.
Oh.
No, I got sick and I had to leave early.
Oh.
Yep.
And Penny hasn't.
I remember
reviewed
you
any
wrecked
board
us in it,
games.
though.
I did.
I watched.
I'm proud of that.
I like watching.
You're a voyeur. You like to watch us podcast about board games.
I
but yeah,
like to
the-
make fun of Dan too.
That's true. Heckling.
I mean,
fun.
that's always fun.
But yeah, I think when the bird attacked, because Ashley was here and she thought it was the most hilarious thing.
That
in
was
the
one of my
whole
favorite episodes, for sure.
Freaking birds.
They're not real.
No, they're well. These were in the house. I'll tell you what. It felt pretty real to me. All right. What's next, PJ? This is gonna burn.
This is gonna burn.
This is distilled vinegar, red cayenne.
Hey,
pepper
Lindsay's
mash.
here. Oh, we miss you, Lindsay.
Yeah, we miss you. We put Matt in your seat now, but he's not eating any hot wings.
I'm not suicidal.
He's decorative.
You
Ornamental,
know,
even.
He's
that's
house
been
trained.
confirmed. No one has ever called me decorative. That's a first.
We're trying to
In
give you a
48
glow
years,
up.
no one has called me decorative.
We're trying to give you a glow up and pimp you out. He's also
No, I don't need to be pimped out.
Pimp my Matt.
I feel walked on. Oh.
All right.
he's housebroken.
There's a new
Everybody, this gift is packed in a facility that also makes products containing peanuts, tree nuts, dairy, soy, gluten, egg, corn, mustard, and celery.
Death in a bottle.
Just want you to know, if any that's bad for you, please don't have this. Oh, don't eat more of that nasty stuff. Lindsay, this one tasted disgusting. Just hated it. But this first one that we picked,
So good.
so good.
All right, this one smells better.
This one smells horrible. It was okay, but it smelled terrible. It smells like Tabasco. See,
It does, yeah.
I like flavorful hot sauces. This is, I don't know.
Yeah, like, how hard is it for a hot sauce to taste good? You know? Like the spicy soy sauce we had last time we did this.
That was okay. I didn't love it.
Oh, man. I put it on everything.
Anything that has like the cherry one was disgusting. I didn't.
That
like
was
that
nasty. Yeah, that was
One. I
terrible.
don't like the peach one. I don't like the fruit in my hot sauce.
Yeah, I agree.
It does smell like Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah. I can't put the lid on. All right. Cheers for fears.
Oh.
Would you calm down?
No! Here we
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
Woo!
It pretty much tastes like Louisiana hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's not bad. It's
Previous one was hotter.
it's Tabasco.
Yeah. At least there's like no. Well, there's a little bit of a slow creep there. Not too bad. I'm getting full, which is bad. Lindsay, your
It's
taco filled me up.
It's salty.
We like salty.
Yes, taco was good.
The tip of my tongue's starting to burn a little.
Excellent.
Actually, we never did discuss what happens if you guys spontaneously combust here.
I'll save the children.
You've got a really good vacuum, don't you?
I really want
We could open up the well and plop him in a well.
No,
We can't open the
We
well.
are not opening the well.
I'm saving
they're
the
ghosts.
uproot clean vacuum system I have for my dogs. I will grab the dogs, grab the kids, and grab my little vacuum that I use to brush the dogs. Uproot. Get it. It's amazing. I'm just saying.
like it. I really want to do an episode on spontaneous combustion. Because that's creepy.
It is.
It's weird.
Let's have no demonstrations though. That
Dang
would
it.
be.
You ruined all my fun. I've been practicing.
Yeah, it's necessary scientific research for the Wellhouse Exorcism. Thank you, Matt.
It's for science.
What was your question for Wellhouse? Go.
What's your favorite haunted location?
Me?
Everyone.
I feel like we should start this side then.
Oh, okay.
Acid.
Gettysburg. It was nice there. Felt very haunted.
I didn't feel haunted in Gettysburg.
I went to some odd places.
She had her husband takes her everywhere.
And it doesn't have to be a place you visited either.
Yeah, place you've read about that
your
you found
favorite
interesting.
legends or, stories.
I mean, Bigfoot doesn't count.
Yes, he does.
He's not haunting.
In Native American lore, yes, he does.
The
another
Skinwalker is a creepy thing.
I had a dream last night, fun fact, that I was a professor actually over in Utah for some reason. And there was a person whose horse went lame. And I was like, well, if you want to hop in my car, you just hold onto the reins outside the window and I'll drive you back nice and slow and the horse can like hobble back to your ranch. And it was Skinwalker Ranch.
No.
So that's,
That's
Travis
awesome.
there.
well, the person,
Gee, dang it!
well, I didn't realize at the time, but the person I picked up was Dragon. Because you know, like when your dream like starts making
Yeah.
sense, the person changes. And so we took the horse into the corral because like they have corral there. And
It's
I
a
didn't.
ranch, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't see Travis though. I was like, oh my gosh, there are any skinwalkers here. Then I was looking for a dire wolf and I woke up. So that was my dream last night. Sorry,
Nice.
someone's going on upstairs.
Yeah, dogs are.
Dire wolf, act natural. So skinwalkers for you.
Yeah.
It's a dire corgi.
Watch out. How
Something
about you, Matt?
I. Oh,
Matt's next.
fine.
Thank you.
Roanoke.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What are you gonna say? Something you find.
Oh, I was gonna say something I wish that the show would talk about more is the paranormal activity,
Agreed.
the hauntings, the poltergeist activity, because they don't talk about it at all on
So many
History
good
Channel.
They mentioned it in passing, I think, in the first season, right? Because they mentioned like the doors having the locks and even the
It
cupboards.
wasn't the first season. It was one of the more recent ones because they went to one of the homes and they talked to the people who like lived there. Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite haunted location or favorite like ghost story. Favorite location, Savannah, hands down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love Savannah.
Savannah
I
was
could just-
amazing.
I could live there. Only for parts of the year though, because after
it
May,
gets-
it's really humid and disgusting. But my favorite like legend / like ghostly story that I go back to over and over again. Man, there's I'm the ghost of a host with the most. Like there's so many. I don't know.
You can't make her choose.
It's hard. But honestly, the Rougarou, I think that entire story is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or if I want to be funny, the G-Woggle.
G-Woggle.
The squonk.
Squonk.
No, Squonk is stupid.
I love the squonk.
G-Woggle is better. Screw the Squonk. I can cry in his own little puddle of tears and die. I don't care.
The Puckwa G stories are cool.
Puckwa G is
Well, they're
awesome.
scary.
Yeah. Gremlins. The Gremlin stories are creepy.
Watch you.
Now, one of the paranormal shows was out somewhere in the West, and somebody was riding a horse, and you could hear something calling to them, and they said it was the Skinwalker, and I said, well, to me, it sounded like the Puckwajis that you
Here.
guys described. Yeah.
Here. Ugh.
So maybe they're just Puckwajis, but taller.
Oh. Well, that could be what a Bigfoot is. A really big Puckwaji. No? Okay, moving on. No. Our next one is Caution. High spice tolerance required. Carolina Reaper hot sauce. This one has ghost pepper mash. It has Carolina Reaper mash.
Ghost pepper tastes so bad.
Has-
Okay.
It doesn't
Damn,
have
Taco.
good flavor. Habanero has flavor.
Yeah. Ghost pepper is disgusting.
You take a sniff of that one.
Yeah, that's the ghost pepper. That's that smell. It's a very
Can I
distinct
Use
taste.
this wing again because I'm getting so full. We had dinner already, so. What are you? This is for you, internet. Jeez
Yep.
Louise. I'll just dump the whole bottle on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could.
Oh, it just smells.
Do you want to sniff?
Don't do it, Matt.
Take a
Choose
snort.
life. The COVID hit it. Can you smell it?
I can't smell anything.
COVID!
Oh my gosh, when I had COVID, I didn't know I had COVID because I was asymptomatic until I bit into a hot wing and I could taste the chicken but not the sauce. It tasted like a wet piece of chicken. Like someone dumped it in water.
That was the weirdest. Like I had when I was coming out of COVID, I lost my sense of taste, and we were totally into turkey burgers at that time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
PJ made but I think he made your amazing cheese-filled, bacon-filled burgers. Actually, it wasn't a turkey burger, but he had stacked that bad boy, and I was like looking forward to food. You know, it had thick slice of tomato, lettuce, cheese. I was ready. I take a bite, and all I can taste is tomato. And that shouldn't be bad, but think of the taste of tomato with the consistency of a burger.
Yeah.
I was gagging because it was wrong.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest thing about COVID was
Yeah,
that loss of
the
taste.
weird taste
Did
thing.
not like that.
I'm gonna say that this one is runny and doesn't stay on the chicken very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, just doesn't smell good. Ugh. All right. Oh, we're already going for it.
I
Okay.
already went for it.
There's not much flavor. Oh, there's yeah, it has hot but no flavor.
Woo! Oh, there's a ghost pepper.
But no flavor.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's hot.
Yep. How you doing there, Benny?
So nasty.
Yeah, my tongue's definitely burning on that one.
Ghost peppers
Well,
taste so
maybe
bad.
that's what I'm smelling. Are you starting to combust?
Ugh.
That one's hot.
Oh, it's hot. I'm going for some milk.
I'll try milk.
I'm trying to like cleanse the palate here. Oh yeah, it keeps coming. That's a slow creep, and it just like it never quit.
Oh, that's bad.
You were right. Penny's gonna die.
I want that off my tongue.
For those watching at home, we do not recommend that you do this.
Second time.
And I missed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Catch it on the
so well.
replay.
my eyes watering. I'm gonna need more paper towels.
Hug the dinosaur. Just hug the dinosaur. He got you. He got you.
10 minutes now.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Why did it do
There's
that?
been no volume.
Is that from when you spit on it?
It probably it triggered the touch screen.
Well, now.
Oh!
Well,
That last one was,
We had some deep
Underwhelming.
conversations too.
yes, we
Yes.
did.
it was moving. We solved life's
Jason,
mysteries.
What's the last thing you heard us talking about before you lost?
I don't know. I didn't.
Because PJ spit out his drink because Penny found that the last hot sauce, this one, was super hot, and she said, "I want it out of my mouth." PJ had a mouthful of drink and he just spewed it everywhere.
It came out of his mouth.
It did.
Yeah,
So
that one hurt.
and then Matt asked.
We
us
also
some really
talked
good
about
questions.
how we're all going to have beautiful lips tomorrow.
I will chapstick.
Oh, no, actually, the capsaicin is going to make all of our lips quite plump. We also all have kind of red lips right now, naturally.
Yep.
Look at PJ. He looks like he's wearing
Oh,
lovely.
PJ was crying. There were tears coming out of those eyes.
Oh, is there only one?
What?
There we go. That's better.
Stop
Is
hitting
it?
buttons.
Oh, you guys were talking about ghost peppers was the last thing.
Ghost peppers. Okay.
Oh, ghost pepper tastes like, yeah,
Tastes like terrible.
tastes like nasty.
So Matt asked me what was the creepiest thing we talked about on Wellhouse Exorcism, or what's the creepiest thing that I think, like, you know, in terms of
Creepiest
monsters.
creature.
And I said the creepiest thing we haven't actually done yet for Wellhouse Exorcism.
And she won't
But
tell us.
nope,
Yeah.
it's coming up the line. You gotta build up some of that suspense, you know. But in terms of things we talked about,
The terrible thing is she said it a couple minutes ago when we were muted.
yeah, I wish
You-
you
you
could have
missed
heard
it.
it, but if you can read lips now. But no,
Filbert.
we were saying that the skinwalker is like what really creepy. But I don't like egregores. Like that, egregores freak me out. Puckwudgies are creepy. We said that too.
Skinwalkers.
Yeah, skinwalkers are the biggie though. What else we talk about? Oh, PJ was answering the question Matt just asked him. What was the most important or the best
Favorite episode?
I know his favorite
Okay.
interview.
Yeah.
Favorite episode of Games Over.
And I said the interview with Jamie Stegmaier because he's a silver fox. I love looking at that man.
Hair dye, PJ. Hair dye.
Yeah.
I hear they do it at Supercuts.
But yeah, Jamie helped us through a really tough time. So that was a really important interview. All the interviews we did were really, really awesome. But in terms of like game reviews, our Mountain Goats episode was just bonkers. it was insane, and I love that episode. I love it so
Wasn't
much.
even hot. Stop.
Still from the last one.
We're going into the last one now, so you better be ready. Matt, what was the favorite episode you've listened to so far?
That would be very interesting. There's been plenty. Actually, one of the ones that I enjoyed, believe it or not, was Here to Slay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's a good one. All right, over to you, Aspen. Since we're talking about D&D, too, for our Danger and Dice.
Okay.
So far, what has been your favorite, like, scene?
I know.
Things that we've done?
I know mine for my character.
I just mean, like, overall, for the entire
yeah.
campaign. Not just your character. in
I
general.
know, but I immediately have to go to my memories,
Your
which
character
is my
is
character.
it's like,
Yeah.
his character is just dad joke after dad joke. Anyway.
Although I was going to say, like, one of my favorite scenes was that first one with the chair on the fence. It's just so vivid and memorable to me. I can't look at a folding chair the same anymore. You changed
Folding
my life.
chairs have definitely taken on a new role in our lives after
Yep.
this game.
Yep.
What is
may
your
have
favorite
to listen
My
to this.
my favorite is definitely when I threatened the cat. I grab the cat by the shoulders, I bring him like I've always been a dog person.
I forgot about that.
I also had forgotten about that.
There's so
No,
many
that's
ridiculous
always
small things.
that's definitely one of my favorites. That and when Ed made the undead parade through town.
Wasn't it undead pigs?
Pigs,
Yeah.
yes, pig carcasses. My favorite scene.
Everlasting bacon.
Well, but that was like rotting bacon. We don't want that.
I didn't say it passed health safety standards.
Should I make sure we still have sound?
I see the little bars going.
Well, I wasn't seeing any little bar on the screen.
Oh,
That's
that's
why
because I wasn't scrolled down far enough. Yeah.
So, what I love is when I decide to roll a dice and I'll like hop onto some kind of like, random generator online, and I'll tell Jack, I'm like, okay, here you go. I rolled a 6. Here's what's supposed to happen, and so have at it. And so one time my character got drunk off margaritas. And so she has no memory of what she did, nor does Thea, the one she's hanging out with. And all of a sudden, the next day, she's trying to figure out, like, where she was. And there's, like, boarded up windows, and the cops are freaking out, and...
It was very,
You didn't say what you did.
No.
What's the Las Vegas movie?
Oceans?
No, where, The Hangover. It's very much like
Yeah,
The
very
Hangover.
much The Hangover.
Trying to figure out what happened the night before.
And so my character, being the innocent person she is, doesn't realize that she broke into a jewelry store and stole thousands of dollars in diamonds, uncut diamonds,
Yep.
and then hid them in a storm drain.
Yes.
So, and then at the end of it, she refuses to look in the Tupperware container, and she's like, "Oh, thank goodness, I didn't do anything wrong. This is wonderful." And then, like, the rest of the party has like thousands of dollars of uncut diamonds, and to this day,
That we're trying to launder and give back to you.
I think if I remember speaking
They're
for
laundered.
Jack, was the trying to figure out how Thea was going to legally launder these things
Yes.
for you was a really fun thing.
Yeah, because still at this point, like, my character does not realize that's a thing. Everyone else does, and
Yep.
everyone else is making money off it, but she's just like, do.
Although the next time your character got drunk, she wanted to go visit jewelry stores.
I know, see? She knows. Or in fact, that's still part of our campaign. Hugh, PJ's character, kicked...
I punted a child.
Kick the baby.
And we're still waiting for the
the
resolution.
cops to find it? Yeah.
No, I think the cops found it. They just don't
No,
know
they're-
who
No,
did
there are
it.
posters. They're missing posters.
Yeah.
Well, but but also I thought separately the cops are.
They're looking, but they haven't had it.
Yeah,
Jack
the child
let us
is on
know.
a rooftop somewhere.
Kick the baby.
It's okay. When it landed, it died. So it didn't die of starvation. It died because of impact. Jack
I
let us
feel
know.
really responsible for that one since I was the one making the kick the baby joke, and it just kind of happened.
What happened? Oh, so many random things.
I also like how you dealt like 95% of the damage to
I'm still so mad
a
about that.
robot monster, and then I just came in, dropped the people's elbow onto it, and killed it.
So ridiculous. You good luck now that my character has decided to become a pacifist. We'll see how this goes. The strongest character who takes the most of the pain. Nope, I'm a pacifist now. I've decided.
We don't believe her.
You're that thing that babies suck on?
Yep. She's never seen that Red versus Blue.
No,
Should
we
we do the
got
whole...
to.
We gonna do it ready?
Oh.
I'm a pacifist.
You're the thing that babies suck on?
No, dude, that's a pedophile.
It's a pacifier.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was totally thinking of
I
something
did not
else.
know that one.
Red versus Blue. It's such...
It's like in the first 5 minutes of season 2. It's so great.
Yep. Best scene ever. I love it. Oh, you're...
No, dude, that's a pedophile.
So wrong.
Great. I was totally thinking of something else.
Real classy, Tucker.
It's like a puma. All right. Any more questions for us, Matt, before we go into the final one?
No.
Sorry, I'm good. It's just I vomited in my mouth a little bit, but I'm fine.
It smells just like the last one.
No, there's.
He blinked.
My recommendation is you dump this down the sink.
This has pepper X pepper. That's what
Yep.
it says. Pepper X pepper. Pepper X pepper. Pepper X pepper. Dilate. Oh, and powder, and distilled vinegar.
So it's just pepper X and vinegar.
Over
Bacon.
91% pepper X.
Oh, God.
Any
The
warning
regular
label?
last dab
What?
wasn't
Any
enough for
warning
you.
labels?
Nope.
There's a chicken that's firing out some.
It's
fire.
literally the hottest pepper on earth.
It's an 11 out of 10 spicy.
Okay.
That sounds like solid math right there.
Welcome to the Experience Spice Lords, the most
1
extreme
1/10
version of the
spicy.
last step sauce we've ever made. The main ingredient, Smokin' Ed Curry's Pepper X, is officially the world's hottest chili, and we've pushed it to the max. Add a dab to your favorite foods and live the hot ones version. A dab, PJ. A dab.
Although I heard a Asian person responding to our Scoville units, they're like, we don't have
like-
Scovilles for Asian peppers.
Absolutely.
They're hotter.
Is there
Well,
plastic?
it's not coming out.
I shook it.
I saw you shake it.
That's why I asked if the top was gummy.
It's
Because
not coming
this
out.
one,
It's definitely gummy.
Yeah, 'cause that one was
We
gummy.
need
Anticipation.
we need to scoop some of that. Oh.
It's all over my
It's
sweatshirt.
a good thing he has glasses on.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't get in
Oh
your
my
eye.
gosh, yeah.
Remember that
That
time?
would have been bad. Oh, yeah, so before
This
we
is
did,
a story, okay? It didn't go in you, Matt. It's
she
all
got me a
over.
whole set of like, little trial things like this.
It's all over me.
She dropped one.
Nuh-uh. You dropped it.
No.
This was all you.
Because you apologized profusely for like 5 minutes after the fact. So she dropped it.
I remember
It falls
differently.
straight down, hits the floor, the cap bursts up, and it hits me in the eye, and it burns so bad.
One singular drop of hot sauce got in his eye.
It was whiskey habanero, and it was so bad.
I thought it was something you dropped
neither
in
of
your
those
throat.
two ingredients belong in your eye.
How long did you last?
Oh my God,
before
come
I
on.
You apologized?
didn't.
Ah!
I had to pour milk in his
That's
eye.
more than a dab.
That's right.
A little dab will do you.
Oh, no.
You do have his life insurance.
Just
paid
a
off.
dab.
Well, everyone. Is that a dab?
It's not a dab. That is...
Are you not entertained?
No, but we will be.
Oh, no, Patty, no. Knock some of that off.
I did it last time, too.
Yes, we remember.
Don't rub your eyes.
That was also no, that wasn't the last dab. That was Mad Dog 357.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
That's a dab, right? Does that count as a
Magnum?
dab?
Yeah.
Mad Dog.
Okay. I dabbed it.
Oh, it smells terrible.
Ooh. Jeebus.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
And quite possibly after this, ladies and gentlemen, the Wellhouse Exorcism and Games Overboard may be looking for a new host.
Oh.
Ew, that's gross.
And it looks to be about the same reaction as the last time, too.
No, way hotter.
Way hotter?
It's good, but...
It's
Yep.
gross.
Look, I feel good. I feel fine, but it's hot. Oh.
It's building.
Oh, yeah, she's coming. Oh, Lord, she's coming.
don't breathe out.
Glad I got the flame
Because I could
retardant
be
on
just
this.
crying.
There it is.
But how do you really feel?
Oh, that's a slow burn right there.
Oh my goodness.
Are you okay?
No. The simple fact that she's sitting around this table indicates that answer.
Oh dear.
I just have my drink thing in my mouth. Make it feel better.
Gosh. It's so bad. I need a new tongue.
A new pung. Pung! You're not getting the tea out there, lady.
I'm gonna have to pee my pants.
There you heard.
Any questions, Matt?
So, how was it?
That was what?
Whatever you just last consumed.
Why?
Did we do this? You brought the hot wings.
If you noticed, I stayed out of both of these. And there was a reason for it.
Oh Lord. It's like in my teeth now. My teeth are burning. My teeth hurt.
I think their whole idea is you eat so much of it that it just, you go completely numb.
Yeah, that could happen.
By the last time, I didn't like have a reaction to that one. But
He's sweating from
I do declare.
me too.
Stick a fork in you, you're done?
Just turn me over.
His glasses aren't even on straight. They're askew.
I'm not touching that one.
No matter what I do, it just gets worse. Aspen's okay because she didn't put as much on as we did. So, Matt.
I thought it had as much as Penny did. I didn't say how much she had.
I don't know. That has to go through the review of this board. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Well, here we go. I'll toss it back to you. What has been your favorite D&D campaign or moments so far?
I know one he talks about often.
When you play with us.
The best one?
Your favorite scene so far.
Minotaur.
That's a good one.
Yes, I have never seen your brother so flabbergasted in my life that we took. He spent all this time building this boss up.
Mm-hmm.
And because of an unlabeled potion, and 5 minutes later, it's all over.
Well, that
And
was
he
his,
didn't see it coming.
that was his mistake. It was the only named one he gave me.
Oh, it was named?
It was named.
Oh, okay. Then I had that backwards because you had an unnamed
Oh,
one.
maybe.
It was unnamed. It was a
It
surprise.
was the unnamed one, yeah.
It
I
was a
had a
wild
whole
map.
bunch of named ones. And that was unlabeled.
And we
Yeah.
said, what if it makes him stronger?
Yep. No, I'm like, I don't care.
Yep. That was by far the best one.
Oh, that was incredible. Yeah.
Are we talking D&D campaign or the hot sauce?
No, not the hot sauce. That was horrible.
Yeah, incredible is not the word.
My favorite scene.
I
was
feel
when
alive.
Jack decided to do DMing for the first time, and he made characters. So he just gave me a character named Lina.
Oh, yeah. Lina.
And so, we just did a random episode. We just did a random one. It
One
was supposed to be a
shot.
one shot. And I poisoned a town.
Yeah.
Yeah, line 'em up.
Here's the
I
problem.
was a liar.
Here's the problem with that. I'm still trying to determine if she tapped into something on the subconscious level.
Listen, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It was a contact poison. And I talked the bar owner into believing that it must have been something that he cooked. And I'm so thankful that I washed his dishes because it could have been so much worse. And he believed me. And they gave me the keys to the town.
You are devious.
Mm-hmm.
This is why it bothers me as to where this came from.
I really like whenever we play Is It or Isn't It? Where Shanna will be like, does the fish talk? And I go, I don't know. And then we flip a coin and find out.
Well,
Does
did
or
the fish
doesn't
talk?
It did.
It did.
All right.
And it told me all about the ones that we killed
He
and
had a
ate.
family and 3 kids. And then she smacked his head on a rock and ate him.
Well, wait a minute. Then you'd be talking to his ghost. Or did he tell you this before you
Before.
smacked his head?
Before.
Okay.
Yep.
Did they roast this pepper?
Probably.
Because I'm sitting here tasting, like, it tastes like roasted pepper.
Yeah.
I did it, just did another one. I'm
My
like,
teeth still hurt. But yeah, so I talked to a fish, and then I ate him.
Because my honor had been
Felt
impugned.
no about it. Felt
and
no
not
fat
had as
sentence about
much.
that. He tasted delicious. Oh, how about the time that I stole wolves too? Wolf puppies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
What were their names?
My tongue still hurts.
What were their
Tongue
names?
still hurts.
Smart and
Yip
stupid.
Yip
Ah.
and
Ah.
Yip Yap
Ah.
and
Yeah, Yip. No, she only stole Yip and Yap.
Yip and yap.
yeah, but then who's the third one?
Only had two.
No, but there's a third that you didn't take.
I don't know who's smart.
Yeah.
Yup.
Take the smart ones.
Because Yip kept saying yup. So your guys' fault for giving me a crazy character. Up until that point, I only ever played good characters.
Yeah.
And now I'm back to playing a good character. She makes bad choices, but in her mind, nothing happened that was bad. You guys got diamonds. It's a win.
Do you need more milk?
Oh, that was fun.
I
My
can
tongue
just stick
still
my tongue out the window the whole drive home.
Oh, yeah, my tongue still hurts.
I'm looking forward to doing it with the Games Overboard crew.
I have 2 chicken wings here because I was full. And we want some plain chicken wings.
No. I have one because I was also
Okay.
full.
Which was
The one that made you cry, that one.
that one?
Yep.
That one was something. That was.
I must take a picture of it.
That one, like, it was in between these two. This one wasn't as hot as that one.
No.
High spice tolerance required. What high spice tolerance do you think?
Well, same with Da Bomb in Hot Ones. It's in that spot. There are 2 after it, and those 2 never hit as hard as that one.
Well, I
you
wonder,
know?
you said too, like, it depends on your taste buds too, because I remember last time there was one that really burned for you, and I'm like, I don't feel anything.
Yeah. Yeah, this time was
At least I didn't spit any drink out this time.
a.
You did.
I did.
You turned our sound off. You spit so hard you broke our audio. Thank goodness we had Jason to tell us.
I know.
Thank you, Jason, by the way.
Little guardian angel.
Yeah, because Lindsay said hi, but Jason could have texted us on there. Matt's been watching it the whole time.
Yeah, Jason.
Jeez.
I would say this screen up here has been pretty helpful.
I can't see anything on
I
it.
feel weird because I'm like looking up
There's
that
too much
way.
of a glare for me from the light over there.
Yeah, no, I don't see
glare
anything.
is in my, the light is in my eye.
If I do that.
Nope, still can't.
Turn
If
your
I
eyes a different way.
That's why I look this way.
No.
You know, it has to do with.
I
being-
turned it off.
PJ, you're not supposed to turn things off.
I know. There it goes. It's back.
You okay, Penny?
Well, Penny, do you have any questions for us?
That's a good question.
Are there any topics you want to cover?
Yeah,
That
what do
you
you
want to return to the show for?
Yeah, what do you want to do on Wellhouse?
Oh, there's so many things out there. We gotta do more cryptids.
Yeah. Dulce bass. That's what I want to do. I want to do Dulce bass.
Well,
Though apparently that one they don't like you talking about. According to the last podcast. Do you remember that one?
Because they're tapping in, right?
Yeah.
They could hear like them
Every
not
time they would like get on the phone to talk about like what they researched, they would hear a click, and they would like talk about everything they've researched about Dulce bass, and then as soon as they start talking about life or family or whatever, they heard another click, and they're like, oh.
All right.
And then so they're like, we need to be careful about what we say in these episodes.
I want to talk about pirates. I want like whether it's like haunted stories or whatever. I think pirating is so interesting.
I'm working on the
Ollie's
Driscoll
here.
Hotel,
How'd you get downstairs? Jason must open up
Come
that
here.
thing for you.
but I'm too ADHD to stay focused on it.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Come here.
That sounds like a very good pirate thing, though.
Don't pee on
Pirates,
your beer.
The speaking of pirates,
Speaking of pirates,
in
Come to see.
where
Hi.
is it?
Hi.
I believe it's Yorktown or Hampton, Virginia. I
This is
forget
my
which
dog.
At this
This
point.
is Ollie.
The weekend of May 31st is the Blackbeard's Pirate Festival down there.
Now you have to stay here because there's cat food, and you probably ate it all before you came to visit us.
May 31st, I'm helping my son move.
Is that good?
I'm debating on whether or not I'm
Was
going
that
to take
good?
off and go to it.
Go for it.
Here, give me more now.
You go and tell me how it is. Because like I said, we're helping my son move to North Carolina.
All right. I guess we should probably think of ending this stream soon.
Yes.
I guess so.
The conversation's dying. We have a dog here that needs to
Go outside.
Yeah.
You gotta go outside.
He probably drank all the cat's water.
We would have heard it.
Down here in the basement.
We would have heard it. I
We
think.
heard the
In
slurp,
the
slurp,
basement.
slurp.
In the basement.
All right, everyone.
You can sail the seven seas.
In the basement.
There you go. Can you say goodbye, Ollie?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, Ollie. You're so cute. I have no legs.
What are legs?
Belly, 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 belly. Oh, did your belly? Did your belly?
He's looking at you like, no, don't do that.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
All right.
You've got food up there.
Can you say
I
goodbye,
want
Ollie?
chicken.
You done crying? You're not done crying.
Yeah, that'll be going on for a while.
I have been, actually. I've been dry.
Thank you all for tuning in to the Wellhouse Exorcism. And
Games overboard.
Danger and dice.
tune in next time for more hot sauce and hot wings and hot conversation and a hot commodity.
Woo woo.
I'm not the
Obviously, you've had too much to drink tonight.
Not enough. Not enough.
It's the hot sauce. My mouth hurts. Have a lovely evening. I'm going to go to bed with my favorite boy. You guys are so dirty.
We sat on the right side of the table.
That's right.
All right, bye, everyone.